I got it.
Alright, bet.
What's up, you Weenie Hut Junior motherfuckers? We're back. We got the Premier League review for you.
Yeah.
First thing. Oh, my bad.
Fuck. That's going in the video too. Tuesday, when we recorded the last video, we saw Chelsea tie Brighton 1-1. Surprising from Chelsea.
Graham Potter's really got Brighton playing well.
Yeah, it was good point for them, I'd say.
Yeah.
Big game the next day. Leicester and Tottenham.
Crazy game.
Yeah.
I mean, Bergwijn, man of the match performance, really.
He was a substitute, wasn't he?
Substitute, but he
Super
took over
sub
the
of
game.
dreams.
Super sub of dreams, really.
They took the record for the latest comeback win, I believe, over City's comeback win, the Aguero one.
Yeah.
Down 2 goals, I think it was. The biggest comeback win down a goal.
Yeah, win down 2 goals. The latest comeback.
I don't know.
So they equalized, like we said, in the 95th minute. So just to equalize and get 2 points from a Leicester team that dominated, obviously by going up 2-1. I mean, you see that they were a really good team through and through. So when you get a point back, I mean, that's a pretty decent result. And then, boom, you see what happens. That
was crazy. I mean, Bergwijn, both of his goals, the second one especially, he just ran down the field and
he just did what he wanted. He
went for it. He not a lot of players wouldn't have thought of that in that moment. They're like, he went for it. And a lot of players would have just sat back. They wanted to defend.
Waited for it to develop.
Hold that point. You know
really
what I mean?
Worked it through.
And he was just like, no.
He took it. He had to go.
It was really surprising to see from him.
Yeah, really entertaining match. And then just a couple of days later, we saw our American brother, Josh Sargent.
Yes, sir.
Score a brace.
What a goal. The first goal. Oh, my goodness.
Award-winning
2023. Gotta be up there. Gotta be a nominee.
Mean, just chef's kiss of a fucking goal.
Then the second one, the header. Really nice goal. Norwich ended up getting a 3-0 win over Watford.
Watford's just sorry.
Yeah.
They've been sorry, and now they're even more sorry because they've sacked Claudio Ranieri today.
Yeah, was that 2 wins on the bounce for Norwich now, I believe?
Yeah.
They beat Everton last week?
Yep, so now they're out of relegation. So
how about that for Norwich? Round of applause for Norwich.
Josh Sargent leading the way. Love to see it.
His first 2 goals came his first 2 goals in the Prem came in spectacular fashion.
Yep. So really good for him.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
As you do know, we talk about our teams at the end, and we are aware our teams did play, but we're going to talk about them at the end. But these are all the games. Every game Saturday, from that Tuesday
Sunday,
until now.
Yep, all the last
From
weeks.
Tuesday, yes. That Brighton-Chelsea game. From then all the way. It's going to be scrolling right here.
So now you're caught up. This is this weekend's
is everything
game,
you need to know. Yes. Everything you need to know is right here. Big game, though, I wanted to talk about was Aston Villa-Everton. Everton losing 1-0. Shambles. Absolute shambles.
Not only losing 1-0, but also losing 1-0 on an assist and a man of the match performance on the player that you just sold.
And Luca Digne,
2 weeks ago.
Who was sold because of a manager who you just fired
1 week ago. The timelines don't add up, guys.
Okay? And I heard that he fired a bunch of other people in the club,
too. They
too.
also got rid of their sporting director, basically, 3 months ago. So their whole club right now is just in bits and pieces. And honestly, for my own sake as a United fan, I hope Rooney doesn't go there. I know he's a legend. I know he loves it. But it's just in fucking the trash right now. I mean,
they really are.
They need somebody else, because if Wayne Rooney can't do miracles like he's doing at Derby.
But imagine if he did, though, like at Everton, then you gotta be thinking what if he in your mind, in your mind, bro, Wayne Rooney goes to Everton. Oh my God, it's all set up. Listen, you heard it here first. I'm telling you guys right now. Wayne Rooney, right?
Yep.
Goes to Everton, fixes Everton. Oh my God, Everton are back in competing.
Now, when we say competing for Europa League, maybe once in a while a Champions League
I mean top 8.
Yeah.
Top 8.
They're
we're
not
top
talking
8.
about.
I'm talking top 8. They're
Stay
back.
in your lane. But this is
Everton he does that, right? Gets them. Let's say he gets them back to.
Even the top 10 in the next 2 years is going to be pretty tough.
Let's say he gets them back to, let's say...
They're not going to get relegated this year.
Let's say they get 8th or something. Or like, they climb all the way back up. Do United go and then sign Wayne Rooney from Everton?
That's
right after.
Hell no, not right after.
Or the year later.
No.
They set it up for him.
No.
There's something set
Here's
up.
where I thought you were going with Gerrard taking over Liverpool, so then you have Rooney with Everton and Gerrard with Liverpool in the Liverpool derby. That's what I thought you were saying, because that I can see happening in the future.
Well, that's like I don't see Klopp leaving anytime soon.
I mean, I think he will leave around the same time Pep will, maybe a season after, but I don't think Klopp will be there for another 5 years. But that's another discussion. We'll get into that later. But
whatever.
Like we said, Saturday had a lot of entertaining games, as you saw. But really the big games were on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Brighton tied.
Wacky inflatable arm too, man.
Stop. Brighton tied Leicester. Arsenal tied Burnley. I don't know how Burnley. I don't know how Arsenal are tying Burnley, who are currently bottom of the table right now.
And just lost their striker, so.
Yes, Chris Wood to Newcastle.
What are you gonna do?
So that's a little surprising. Chelsea Spurs. How about that?
Started off Sunday pretty cool. I mean, I thought that the game would go more in my favor as a neutral, as a draw, but
I was hoping for a draw as well. I really was.
Because I want, as a United fan, obviously, I want both of them to drop points, but you really just saw Chelsea take over
Ziyech.
A weak
What
Spurs
a goal.
team. Yeah.
Ziyech.
They just left him space. They gave him as much room as he wanted, and he's not the best player on form right now, but he will score those at will. If you give him the room, he will place a ball in the corner. I mean, he's that type of player. He's not gonna be your workhorse midfielder, winger or attacker. He's gonna pick his spots here and there, and he's gonna perform well. I mean, really, great goal for him.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna cut it right there.
Are you absolutely jaked right now? Don't put that in.
Tottenham, though, I guess you could say surprising, but not unsurprising. Missing Heung-min Son.
Going away.
Yeah, their team just and then they wanted a 4-back. Both teams, didn't they?
Yeah, which is
a little
weird for
both
them.
of them.
Yeah,
and I think especially for Tottenham though, they did not look right.
Conte likes to play with wing backs.
So does Tuchel though.
Yeah, Tuchel does too, but I think Tottenham definitely are more suited for that wing backs role because their defense is not that great.
No. Yeah, you're right. And I feel like Sanchez making the mistakes he did was really crucial. He just did
week
not
in and week
right.
out. It's all the time.
You could see Conte getting frustrated with him. I think Tottenham need Romero back. They need signings in the midfield.
They need a lot of help.
They really do.
Conte. This game shows it.
Conte needs help in January. He needs Harry Kane to stick around. He needs Heung-min Son, obviously just signed a new contract, I believe.
Keep playing well.
He needs to keep him healthy, keep him playing well. He needs help in the midfield and defense. He needs help.
Yeah.
He needs players.
Last Wednesday, United played Brentford, won 3-1. Really good performance. It was more of what I want to see performance-wise. I mean, we didn't dominate through and through in that first half. They had their chances for sure. And
was it in Brentford Stadium?
Yeah. So we were going away. They had a lot of momentum. They had some really good chances, but once again, Dave saves. I mean, he's man of the match all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kept us in when we're not deserved. And in that first half, we really weren't. The second half, we did much better. And we scored all 3 goals in the second half. And, I mean, you see why. 3-1 performance. But, unfortunately, we did give up a goal when Harry Maguire came on. Is that a coincidence? Insert meme. I think not. But we did concede, but we won, so not too terrible. And then now this week's game, Sunday, we won again, but this time we got a clean sheet. I mean, and that was better for
1-0 against the West Ham team that I felt was very well equipped, even though they didn't have Ben Rama.
Right.
I feel like they had pretty much everybody they could have had.
They had everybody they needed. They had players. And obviously, Ben Rama's not being there, but I mean,
they played well. They really did.
They were
West
in there.
Ham team. They're a good team.
Quality
side.
I was at the end of the game. If we would have drawn 0-0, I would have been disappointed. I'd have been upset. But I mean, really,
I think West Ham would have taken it.
Oh, absolutely. I agree.
I think West Ham would have taken the 1-0. Or I'm sorry, the 0-0.
But as a United fan, these are the games that I live for. Fergie time. I mean, everybody
Rashford too
kind of felt that there was one more chance in it, and then you see all four forwards link up. Ronaldo to Martial to Cavani to Rashford into the goal, and it just happened so quick and so fluid. It was nice to see. Ragnick, I think he deserves credit here because his subs won us the game, because all three of those players that I just mentioned, bar Ronaldo, were subs that were brought on to impact the game, and that's what they did. And gutsy call picking Anthony Martial, even though now we know he's gone. He'll be going to Sevilla. Hope he does well for the rest of the season, but he picked him, and he did well, and he's really helped create that chance. Cavani to Rashford, who needed it. This will give him confidence, and hopefully we take this and keep on going.
Yeah, it was impressive against a West Ham team that is well equipped and really good team.
I hope we take Declan Rice from those bitches.
Saturday, City played Southampton. We had a 1-1 draw. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't able to watch this game because I was doing other stuff. Flat out. Did see some highlights though.
You deserve to be burned at the stake.
I know, right? Shitty fan, right? Fucking plastic fan, right? Plastic fan over
floating
here.
around the empty head,
I know. I couldn't watch the game. I had fucking school stuff.
And also, we live in America, so sometimes the games are at fucking 7:30. So
there were weird ass times. Yeah, there were weird ass times. All right, couldn't watch the game. I had school. Good reason I couldn't watch the game. I wanted to, but I should have been doing my school, so I decided to be a good boy. Anyway, saw the highlights, saw what Pep was saying after the game, talking about this was one of our best performances, if not the best, this and that. And obviously, I feel like it's just trying to he's just trying to back his players. That's all it is.
It's a road bump. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's no big deal in any circumstance. I feel like he sees
this.
You
did give up a goal first, though. You did
go
down
Walker Peters, though. Did you see that goal?
Oh, fuck you.
Did you see that goal? Like, he shredded. They went right through the defense. He played like a little. He built up the goal. And
it was a solo effort, really.
He really did a really good effort himself. Made a really good chance. Scored with a really good goal. I mean, you can't take anything away from him from that.
And then proceeded to have another have a good rest of the game.
He had a good game. He had a great game for sure. I feel like every time we play Southampton, they always turn up. They always seem to get after us.
That's how I feel as a United fan a lot of times.
With Southampton?
With dog shit teams.
Do you have a certain team like that though? 'Cause I honestly feel like for us, it probably is Southampton. Like thinking about it,
Crystal Palace.
I want to say for you or for me.
Us. Crystal Palace. For some reason, those motherfuckers get one over on us every once in a while.
Sometimes they be getting at us too. They get at us too a little bit.
We did beat them in the FA Cup a couple of years ago, and I'm
going off memory. I'm going straight off memory. I'm not looking at my phone, looking at no stat. I'm just thinking of teams like that, and I feel like that Southampton is kind of a little kryptonite to us recently. And I think Pep, with this draw, I think Pep also wanted to say all this because he's like, maybe somewhere deep down inside of him, he's worried that we could slip. Right? No, listen.
I think the league's pretty much
listen.
gone. I could see that.
So maybe there's a part of him deep down inside that thinks, "Oh my goodness, what if this draw away at Southampton could
crumbles the empire?" I don't think so.
Could start. No, think about it though.
This is the pea under the
Liverpool
mattress.
have like 2 games in hand, and if they win those 2 games, they're only like 8 points behind or something.
7, I think.
8 points behind 7. That's not a lot at all. Which
Really.
you're betting on Liverpool to win those games.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean.
We do have another 4 months, so it's possible. But
and maybe it's just like maybe it could be like the difference. Who knows? So he's trying to up his team. He's trying to.
I bet he went into that locker room and ate all their asses. Sorry, beat all their asses.
No. He did not. I hope he did not. Okay. 1-1 to Southampton. Obviously, you want the win, but it's an away game. In the Premier League, it's always going to be a tough game, no matter who you are. Even if your team's worth $1 billion, $2 billion, it doesn't matter. Oh, God. All right, that's the end.
That's it.
That was a great video. That was a great video.
I hope you guys liked that too.
I hope you loved that video. I enjoyed that.
Enjoy
the
your
mic
meme.
is on. Meme. Trevin's gonna have to send me a meme. That's usually how this goes. Trevin sends me a meme, or I find a meme.
If you guys want to have a meme at the end that you submitted, just put it in the comments and we'll fucking use it.
Or send it to me.
It can't be
it'll probably be somebody I know. So
it
just
can't
send
be
it to
too
me.
hateful. So keep that in mind.
Nothing
that is gonna get deleted from the comment section. Okay.
Yeah. No.
So that's all we got. Come back next week. We'll have another video.
Yeah.